Welcome to a very special day. Today we are interrupting your regular feed because we have the greatest piece of breaking news in human history. The establishment thought they had silenced him. The Romans made sure the tomb was sealed with a heavy stone and guarded by elite soldiers. They thought the movement was crushed. They thought the story was over. But over 2,000 years ago, the world experienced the ultimate plot twist. Death was defeated, the grave was robbed, and the man who was publicly executed on Friday was suddenly walking in the garden on Sunday. Today we are talking about the resurrection of Jesus Christ and why that empty tomb is the only news that truly matters. The silence of Saturday. To really appreciate the victory of Sunday, you have to understand the total silence of Saturday. Put yourself in the shoes of the disciples. On Friday, they watched their Savior, their friend, die a brutal death. On Saturday, they were hiding in a locked room, terrified, heartbroken, and completely hopeless. They thought they had given 3 years of their lives to a lie. Saturday was a day of absolute silence from heaven. Maybe you're living in a Saturday right now. You're in that waiting period where the promise hasn't happened yet. Everything feels dark, and it feels like God is completely silent. You're looking at a dead end and you don't see a way out. The Sunday morning earthquake. But then, Sunday morning came. Matthew chapter 28 tells us exactly what happened. It says there was a violent earthquake, and an angel of the Lord came down from heaven and rolled back the stone. Notice something powerful here. The angel didn't roll the stone away so Jesus could get out. Jesus already had a glorified body. He didn't need the door open. The stone was rolled away so the women could look in and see that the tomb was empty. The angel looked at the women and delivered the greatest news bulletin ever broadcast. Do not be afraid, for I know that you are looking for Jesus, who was crucified. He is not here. He has risen, just as he said. The power of the empty tomb. He is not here. Those 4 words changed the universe. Jesus didn't just survive the cross. He conquered death itself. When he stepped out of that grave, he took the keys of death, hell, and the grave with him. And here is why this matters for you right now. Today, the exact same spirit that raised Jesus from the dead lives inside of you. That means no addiction is too strong. No depression is too heavy. No financial crisis, no sickness, and no failure has the final say over your life. If the grave couldn't hold Jesus, then nothing in this world can hold you down when you put your trust in him. The resurrection is the ultimate proof that God always keeps his promises. Friday was a tragedy. Saturday was a test. But Sunday is the triumph.